Dragon Ball Super movie now officially coming out pretty soon, and I mean very, very soon. Let's go ahead and talk about some things that I'm pretty sure that we're all asking is this movie going to be any good? I remember when that first teaser came out for Dragon Ball Super Hero, or Dragon Ball Super Superhero, whatever the title is at this point. It's a ridiculous title, and that's my first complaint, is the title doesn't sound very good in my opinion. It just sounds like they kind of just slapped it together. The other thing that I'm not completely on board with, and I'm pretty sure that a lot of you guys are kind of thinking the same thing, is the animation. Now, we had an amazing jump in animation when we first saw Dragon Ball Super Broly. Some of the best Dragon Ball animation that we've seen to date. Now, we were all excited to see them continue that trend. Little did we know, Toei and Toriyama just do not care about the fans anymore and don't really give us what we actually want. Vegeta winning in a Dragon Ball Super movie or anime or whatever, manga? No, we can't have that. No, you guys asked for it, we're just going to give you Vegeta losing instead. You guys want to see Gohan be awesome again? No, we're not going to give you that. Although we are going to reference his awesomeness in this newer film. And will he get an official win? That's not clear yet until we see the actual movie. And going back to the topic of animation, they took the shift to do 3D animation, which ultimately, I'm not a purist to the point where I'm like, you can't ever do CGI. I mean, if you're gonna do CGI, make it look good. So far, it hasn't been too convincing with the CGI either in any of its trailers. Now, there have been some shots that kind of stand out to me a bit more than other shots, but at the same time, it's not enough to win me over and say that this is a vast improvement or a worthy predecessor to what we got in Super Broly. As a matter of fact, if you're looking at a lot of it, it does feel like a major downgrade. Also, the story, although I can appreciate the step to take a more simplistic story, considering the fact that in Dragon Ball we always have to go bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger with the characters. To go with a little bit more of a simplistic story of bringing back the Red Ribbon Army is actually a very interesting choice, and there are some potential things that they could do with that could potentially work for the overall story. But at the same time, did we ask to see the Red Ribbon Army again? You guys are going to do something with them, at least do something with them that is going to make this whole thing worthwhile. Do something that is going to lead into something that is, affecting the Dragon Ball's timeline from now on. But I highly doubt that they're going to do that. I mean, I'm not entirely sure what they're going to do in this movie, but all I can say is that this is not going to influence the anime at all. All this is going to be a one-off, and they're just going to continue to use this as a reason to just keep doing CGI Dragon Ball movies. Maybe I'm just poking too much at this because I really like the Broly animation, and just seeing this kind of breaks my heart that we're not going back to that. Maybe that's why I'm nitpicking so much at this movie. Maybe it may actually be good when we go see it, who knows? But all in all, I just know that for me personally, I'm just not feeling that impressed with it. And Dragon Ball recently, in recent times, has been letting me down a lot with this stuff. That's a topic for another separate video. So far, do I think this movie is gonna work? I'm not entirely sure. I mean, there are elements in there that I think look promising, but I don't think that this is going to be anything revolutionary. But they always have every chance to prove me wrong, because what do I know? Anyways, if you guys liked the video, make sure you guys subscribe today to join the Azilization.